welcome to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Nay, and today we are having family day. We have a crawfish boil. I got little Mal. It's my little nephew. Say hi. Say hi to the camera. And then this is one of my other two sisters. There is my Nia. Now, look, I'm going to link her page below her picture because she is a dancer, y'all. Like, she dance, she gets it. Like, if you say you can dance, I don't know, you got to pop it, lock it, you know. Like, what's that girl name? That she be like, boom, 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 cat, cat. But no, she's really a dancer. And there is Miss London over there.
Also, I'm a singer as well. I write my own music and I can play the acoustic and electric guitar.
There you go. Promote your brand, boo.
And this is Little London.
There is Miss London. So we have family day today. You're gonna see the crawfish in a minute. You're gonna see Lo. You're gonna see my sister Misha. We're gonna link her below because Misha is slay braids about to queen. She be getting our hair together. Here's Miss Misha.
Hey guys, I am Misha the Queen.
I guess that's all she gonna say. All right then.
I'm
So yeah, this is Malachi's mom. Little Mal, say hi. Say hi. Yeah, that's it. Now, little London.
Say
London, say hi. Say hi. Hey. Okay, guys. Let's give a. Would you like to be on the vlog?
Sure.
Okay, so
My baby wearing her sandals.
this is my mom.
Wearing her sandals.
She is a grandma. These are her two grandbabies.
This
And
is
sorry,
my
y'all, it's hot. We sweating.
Doogie, my doo-boo. I call him sometimes doo-boo.
This is Malachi.
He's Malachi, but
He's Malachi to the vlog.
But he's my doo-boo. And he's
Little
my
Mal,
doogie.
say hi.
So I call him everything doogie doo-boo. Mwah. And then London Bells over
We
here.
introduced to London Bells.
I call her London Bells. Then I call her London Chanel Bells.
Hold her back.
And then I call her Meaty Mommy. I just call her everything because her so pretty.
Okay, guys, we're gonna introduce the rest of the family. It is hot. Like when I told y'all that we're sweating, it's hot. It's like 90 degrees here. And hello. You guys already know my husband, my dog, and my father. Would you like to be on the vlog, Father?
What up, though? What y'all eating? Y'all
Would you like to be on the vlog?
Can I get
Our
a dollar?
vlog, our YouTube vlog.
Let me get a dollar.
So this is my father. He is the chef. This is him, dog.
What up?
Say what's up, him, dog.
What up? What up?
He doesn't get on the camera much. We got the crawfish going.
Oh, Pops, you got hit with the brother.
You ain't gonna be able to see him.
You got hit with the brother.
We got the crawfish. Crawfish, look at that, steaming hot. Good and spicy.
We showed the Hennessy.
Yes, we showed the Hennessy. She's the star. She started it off first. This was the dog. All right, y'all. We'll check in later.
Episode of the Skeeters, and you are with Big Papa Skeet and
Big Mama Neezy.
and Big Baby London.
What?
What is up, my dog?
Another good week. Another
week?
good week.
How so?
Another good week.
How so? How so? How so?
Family time, you know?
Mm-hmm.
London is standing, like she's been standing, but now she's trying to take walks. She's
Yeah.
taking steps now, so it's getting to that really super exciting phase.
Yeah, well, you also gotta watch her too. We talk about like childproof and stuff, and her scurrying and wandering around and stuff.
Oh yeah,
so
you know I'm the overprotective
you gotta
one,
be
so
extra 10 toes down.
I be
now.
on it with her.
Yeah.
Look, mommy,
Well, no, it's funny you mentioned protection. You want to get right into it, or you got more updates?
let's jump right into it.
No, so we was out last week because you know what I'm saying we was cleaning up stuff or whatever, right? We was getting our house in order, man. But I wanted to ask you about this, and we ain't got to stay on it too long. But so remember all the Will Smith stuff happened, right?
Yeah.
And then there was they were like, oh, well, let's see. We're waiting to hear like the red table talk. But then Jada comes out, I am not a woman who needs protecting or defending. So I wanted to ask you, as a woman, you know what I'm saying, and as like my wife, like, how do you feel about that? Like, do you feel like not necessarily about her, but do you feel the need to be protected, or do you feel like, no, I got it myself, or like you don't want your man to defend you? Like, how does that work? I need a woman's perspective.
No, I always want my man to defend me, especially when you're around other men. So then that way the woman doesn't come in there overstepping, or they be like, oh, she's just so masculine. You know how men do.
Yeah.
And so that way, and if the man try to disrespect you, yes, the woman can hold her own, but also you let your husband deal with it and let your man check him.
Yeah, that's fact. Because remember, we had a situation a couple of years back, and I said that. I was like, babe, calm down. Because I was like, you gotta let me resolve it. Because if they direct the energy towards you, then you know what I'm saying, then it's gonna be a whole nother thing. You feel me?
Exactly.
So I get that. I
don't like that she didn't have her husband back on that though.
Well, they never have each other. Like
they don't.
He
but
tries to have. She's never had his back though. She's
in
never
that
had
situation,
his
she's supposed to hold him down. Even if it's wrong, it's one of those. All right, babe. Off camera, you was wrong. You know.
No, but she didn't. She
on
didn't.
Camera, hell yeah.
That means she never had it. She never had his back. So that means he ain't even justified in what he did then. That was him overreacting.
Yeah.
And keep my wife's name. And and remember everybody was like, oh no, yeah, what would you do? Like, nah, bro, like that was a misread. That was your mess spilling over into everybody else's stuff. So no. I'm off that. So I did want to talk about just as far as like family dynamics though, right? Because that's more traditionalism, right? Like you said, there are some people out here that's like, I don't need no man to defend me. But then also there's people who like me who like, well, if I don't want these cold fries and I'm scared to say something, then like, hey wife, can you send them back?
You know, I think that's with a lot of the husbands there. When it comes to certain things, yeah, you want your wife to be the big bad person.
Or at the bank, or if you're trying to return something to Amazon.
Back, you know? But yeah.
He didn't order these. He needs an extra microphone.
You know, anytime you have an issue with a delivery or something with customer service and I don't like that, I take over.
Oh yeah, because you work in customer service, so you know how it goes. Like, this is all wrong. It's like,
and it's not like I don't think you can handle it, but I know I'm going to get to a different resolution than you, but at that time, that's when you become the passive one, right?
Yeah. But that's the yin and yang, though. That's learning when to take lead and when not. But most times I'm in charge. Most times. Look, she gave me a look. I guess I'm not then. Look, that's what Jada did.
No,
See, are you a Jada? Are you a Jada Pinkett Smith? No, don't just tell me that. Like, all right, look, I'm in charge when the rent's due. And when the bill got to be paid.
Yep.
I was about to say, it's like, but because you are a customer service person, it's like when we would go out to eat with Vinnie Mac sometimes, and because he worked in the restaurant industry, no, this is all wrong. They didn't bring us our menus. Where are our plates? Nope. This is all wrong.
Exactly.
And you'd be like, bro, calm down. I can't. Look at the server. They didn't even wipe that down. He'd be getting
like
up wiping
my dad.
stuff down.
Hey, this is not 10 ounces. Sir, it is 10 ounces. Nah, man. This is 8.6.
Yeah.
And it's like, who says that's 8.6? Why'd you give an exact? So then you have to go through the whole spiel, and the manager comes up and he's like,
man. Look at this.
Bring the scale. Let's measure. And like we had went out one time, and my dad tells the manager, "Are you willing to bet our whole meal, everybody at this
That's
table,
when I realized your dad was running
that this steak is whatever ounce, is not the 10 ounces, whatever that it's supposed to be." And the guy was like, "Yeah, if it's not that, I'll pay for your whole table's meal." He's like, "But I'm telling you, it is that, sir." They brought it out.
They brought the scale out.
It was an 8-ounce steak.
Yeah.
Cause like my dad was in that industry before, so he was.
But the
chef,
fact that, but he does this all the time though, is what led me to believe he just be running game on folks.
But that's why I say, well, no, it's one of those, when you're a chef, you know how the food is supposed to be prepared. It's one of those.
That's like me going up to the radio station and just pushing people out the way, like, nah, you didn't get out your brakes right.
Hey.
That. I love you. Look, she just smiled at me. We got visuals now too. That's the other thing. So
you can see.
Nisi is no longer an introvert. She's coming out of her shell. Everyone.
I'm still an introvert.
Incel. No.
I'm still an introvert. I definitely am. But we balance each other out because you're.
I've become an introvert now. Don't call me no extrovert.
No, you're
I don't
not.
like niggas. I don't like people. I don't like people.
Still an extrovert.
Huh?
You still an extrovert.
A little bit.
Cause like what the difference is, look here, an extrovert. They get their energy.
Look at you. You pulled it out, okay?
Because
they get their energy from the sun and they just vibrate
I wanted
at a
to make
higher
sure I
vibration.
had all my facts right. I wanted to make sure I had my facts right. You know,
Okay.
when I be coming out here, gotta say what I gotta say.
Taking it serious.
And so the extroverts, they're energized by socializing, right?
Yep.
With larger groups and groups of their friends.
Yeah.
Now, introverts.
Define friends. No.
Introverts like me, I'm okay with being alone. In a small
they recharge by sleep in darkness and staying away from people.
Recharge by being alone. And it says by like your smaller group of close friends. The close friends that I do have, the one or two, maybe three of them that's out there.
Tom from MySpace being one of them.
I get my energy, you know, and talking with you and being to myself, being here with London. I be energized and happy doing those things.
Gotcha.
That's me.
That's fair.
I don't be needing to be all loud all the time because everything that I can do outside, I can do in my house actually.
So how do we coexist then? Because I'm one and you're the other.
But we get along so well, you know, because we balance each other out. You don't need somebody that's the exact same in the house.
By balance each other out, it's when I'm out kicking it too much. All right, I'm ready to go home. And then when we in the house and we kicking it too much, it's like, all right, let's get out this house. That's what you mean by balance.
No.
But I do think, because remember, for my job, I took the psycho evaluation thing, like where they get your personality, the disc test, right? For me, I'm an ambivert. Now I feel like I'm able to toggle between the two. Like I'm an extrovert, but I need to take some me time to recharge and just kind of like, you know, I'm the man in social settings, right? Like I'm a social butterfly. You see me work a room, I can work the hell out of a room, multiple rooms. You feel me? But then when I come home, sometimes I go sit in a corner somewhere and just be quiet and I don't talk to nobody. You know what I'm saying? Like not even you. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you're like, babe, you okay? I'm like, huh, yeah. Just sitting over in the corner. Like I'm weird, man. Hey, because you gotta charge up, man. Like,
You're sitting in a corner drinking your Powerade.
Don't spill nothing, because you know you're clumsy. Okay, we just got this.
Club.
We just got the new stuff, and you gonna spill it. Put it down. Powerade ain't paying us for that yet. So speaking of though, are we good on you coming out there? She's coming out her shell, everybody. Because if you notice, we got the vlog going. So hey, everybody on YouTube land, if you're listening to this now on the podcast format, I need you to go to YouTube/Naturally Nay. Is it with 2 E's on YouTube?
No, just one.
Just one, because you know what I'm saying, we popping. And you know, she's also producing my vlogs, you know what I'm saying, for an Audible Rook. And so subscribe to both our YouTube pages. But what we're doing is we're working on sponsorships and whatnot. We have a couple. Are you ready to announce those?
Not yet. We're going to announce it next week when we do our commercial.
Okay. Yeah.
So you will see us insert. Well, on the podcast, you'll hear the commercial being inserted.
No, we're going to do one
live,
other thing too.
I was going to say, on live, you will be watching us with the products, you know?
Yeah. Round of applause.
And then, you know, we got to get a teething sponsorship too for this baby.
Oh, that's next. Tell them that. Look, she mad. I told y'all. Look. She tearing it up. She tearing it up. Tearing it up.
She tearing up all the teething stuff.
No. But yeah, some research into it. So the governor of Florida is trying to pass a bill that would ban, like, I guess just the any content or anything geared towards kids under a certain age, to ban them from, like, including sexuality in it. And this was kind of a counteract to Disney, who actively said that they were going to start featuring programming in their content for kids and stuff, LGBTQ programming, which some people call that grooming, and it's sparked this big debate about how soon is too soon to introduce sexuality to kids, right? We've said on this show before where, like, you know, while we are accepting of everyone and stuff, we just, like, let kids be kids, and then as they grow into stuff. But I had a conversation offline with E-Ray, and he was saying, like, well, we kind of already introduced sexuality to them. When you buy the play kitchen set for your daughter and you're introducing her to that, it's like, this is what women do, and this is what a boy does. Here's your toy truck. But then remember, there was the whole debate about if you buy a kitchen set for a boy. So I don't mind any of that about what you buy as far as toys and stuff. I'm just saying teaching them about actual sex.
Exactly.
Toys and girl boy stuff, whatever. But like actual like sticking it and doing this and that, like don't learn that shit until middle school. Cause I don't even want my baby to go to public school because who knows what they doing in the 4th grade.
Yeah, school is wild. My thoughts on that is let those kids be kids.
Yeah.
Do not right now introduce that to them, because one, that's something for the parents to do. To me,
Yeah,
honestly,
that's really what it is. Let the parents teach them.
Your parent needs to introduce that to your kid. Mm-hmm. One, because everybody has a different belief.
You rubbing my thigh?
And
you really trying to post this pod on Pornhub?
Stop.
The Pornhub pod?
Stop.
Huh?
And
let's make a
and when the baby
movie.
is asleep.
Hey.
And also,
one more time.
I don't think that, like, again, when the kids, because we know how we were as kids, Lo and I, you have a lot of questions, and then there's follow-up questions.
I ain't no questions. My granny told me everything. She was like,
I'm
this what happened.
I'm talking about just about anything when you have questions.
Gotcha.
So
inquisitive.
When it comes to the sexuality part, the teacher shouldn't be answering certain questions on different levels. That, again, that's up to your parents. Because some parents, you got to think about it though, because some parents don't want their kids to know about that, like to not talk about it till a certain age.
Well, I mean, I don't know how school works these days, but you know, it was funny because like I remember one time not knowing what a condom was it was in like 5th grade, and I told you we went to school in the Detroit public school system. In my middle school, it was K through 8, so kindergarten through 8th grade, it was in the Cass corridor, which was a lot of prostitutes and crackheads and stuff, right? So on the playground, it was a used condom, and I was like, "Oh, what's condoms over there?" And I was like, "What's a condom?" And they looked at me like, "You don't know what a condom is?" I'm like, "Bro, it's like 4th grade, like, you know what I'm saying? I just discovered like my meat, like." You feel me? Like what you mean? Like, how am I supposed to know this?
Yeah, you're supposed to know
The
that.
cool kids start having sex in like 3rd grade. Like,
nah, and those are the people whose bodies is messed up from having sex too early.
they have a baby at like their 2nd year of high school. Like, dang.
Yeah, like we're saying,
we were still
that's
playing with
too
toys.
young. That's wild.
Nah,
that's wild.
But you know what I'm saying. I'm thinking about playing with toys. I'm thinking about going home playing with toys. You think about going home and doing it?
Right. Remember we all used to say, "You're doing it." Ooh.
Hey, now we'd be like, we doing it? Yay!
Baby number 2.
All right. So you cool with just like as a parent, just kind of bringing them along and having the talks with your kids and then introducing it to them slowly as they mature?
Yes, that's how we're going to do it.
Because kids mature at different rates. Boys mature differently than girls, different households,
Girls
like inner city
faster.
kids mature faster. Like, it's a whole bunch of stuff, man. Well, I don't know now because technology. Who am I talking? I'll let you know in a couple of years. Well, we know they do. That's common sense.
We do, yes.
All right, I got questions.
That's why girls rule and boys drool.
All right, let's move on. Be quiet.
Our YouTube listeners can't hear your effects.
Oh, well, y'all need to subscribe to the podcast. All right, you ready for questions?
Questions. For the YouTube listeners, we have a little song here for our questions. Make sure you subscribe to the podcast. I will make sure I link it right here. The link will be below, but I will also put it across the screen.
Yeah, all of that. First question. What is the difference between a dummy and an idiot?
Well, they're both along the same lines, except for just one is a step behind one. An idiot is just, you're just completely, well, I guess I don't want to call you dumb, but because that's a dummy. But an idiot is you're just completely oblivious. How about that?
Both of them are stupid.
How about that?
Lack of knowledge.
The dummy is just a little bit
because you can be ignorant.
Down than an idiot.
Because people get mad when you call people ignorant. Ignorant is just
mad.
the lack of knowledge. Dumb means just like you're retarded. And I know you can't say that word. You can't say that word?
No.
You're slow. Well, that's saying.
You can't say that either.
You don't have the mental capacity to grasp. You don't even have mental fortitude.
You don't even know.
Anyway, moving on.
It just means like you're doing dumb stuff. How about that?
Yeah. Both of them is the same. They're synonymous. What is your dream car and why?
You know, I'm not that person who really cares about.
You take the fun out of everything. Okay, I'll remember that. No, I'll remember that for your anniversary gift. I ain't gonna get you no fancy car. When we start making big money,
I don't care about the big fancy
I'm
cars.
gonna buy you a Dodge Neon. Your knee
no,
gonna be on the steering wheel.
Neon. I at least want a 4Runner or a Grand Cherokee, the souped up ones.
A Trackhawk? You want a Trackhawk?
Nah, no.
It's fast. You said souped up.
No. Like, I want all the gadgets and everything inside. I want the touchscreen radio,
Track
the CarPlay. No, because I don't want it to go super, super fast.
Oh.
I don't want it to go super, super fast. I want the big tires, you know.
You sure you don't want a minivan?
No, I don't want a minivan.
I guess. I was. You already know. Audi A7, Audi Q8. That's it. And what I want when I get the car?
The knuckleless gloves.
You feel me? Anyway, is being a leader a born with thing, quality, or a learned quality? Like, are you born a leader, or do you learn how to be a leader?
Some people are natural born leaders.
Yeah, I happen to be one of those people.
And I think it has to be natural born, because if you try to learn it, you're also going to be timid in some places. If you're not built like that, though. Exactly. If you don't have that mental capacity to be that.
I think also your environment dictates that too. Like if you're not raised to be, you can not be a leader, but you can be taught certain attributes and qualities of a leader. If that's what's like being poured into you, then you can become a leader. But if you just not a leader and then nobody around you is teaching you how to be a leader and stuff, you're not going to grow into being a leader.
Exactly.
Or if you do, even if they give you a leadership role, you're not going to lead effectively. Because I think that's what people don't realize. You could be a leader, but are you leading effectively? And I measure that based on the amount of people that you can convert into leaders for themselves. You feel me? No? Yes, you're going to comment? Or this is a podcast. I talk, you respond. She just,
I'm too busy on the camera, you know, strutting my stuff. But no, exactly.
You just trying to give him the hair flip in slow motion? You going to slow-mo that?
What you're saying is absolutely true, you know? And so, not to be repetitive, that's why I just said, yeah.
Do me a favor, slide over a little right there. Because you block, they can't see your pretty face.
I know.
All right, next question. What is the difference between a realist and an idealist?
I feel like we've answered this one before. But realist, you know, one, you are, to use the term again, I mean, to kind of put it, you're realistic. Yeah. You know? You embrace the reality of things. Exactly. You accept things for what they are. We talked about this at work, actually. We had the conversation. They were trying to figure out what people are. You. Oh, you over there? You didn't hear it. Yeah, I can't hear that one. Then an idealist is just somebody. Put your headphones on next time. Idealist, I have a great idea. Yeah. It's like, shut up. Nobody cares about your idea. I have an idea. Like, shut up. Shut up. You know, again, that comes down to... Because like we said, there is a such thing as a stupid question, bro. There's a such thing as a stupid idea. Did you think it all the way through? Like, oh, it would be cool if we had a helicopter drop down and we had white horses with white doves. How much is the helicopter going to cost? Can we clear the airspace? How much are the doves going to cost? Are they trained? Like, oh, I didn't think about that. Then shut up! It would be cool if we could just have like an ice cream bar in the pool. Okay, and then what are we going to do when ice cream spills into the pool, or when the chlorine gets into the ice cream and you can't eat it? Or my favorite thing is, it would be cool if you just shut up. Shut up. Stop talking. Not you. I'm just saying. I know like, what when people say stupid stuff, you know, I don't do a good job of hiding it on my face. Yeah, either. I don't either. It just be like, look here. I do the Nisi head tilt. I do the Nisi head tilt. Do the head tilt to the camera. No, the other way. Yeah, I was about to say, nigga. My bad. Edit that out for YouTube. We're going to put this on Pornhub. We just going to lie. No. We're going to lie. Just lick the microphone like Jill Scott real quick. Maybe they'll... Yeah, no. Those germs. This is ours. Ain't nobody else touched this. The air. Just kiss it. Airborne germs. Just put your head on it. There you go. Look, all right. Now we eligible for Pornhub. Are we just like, oh, Nisi takes a tumble.
Last question. Look, see, I'm wilding. You can tell. All right. Will London have to buy her own car?
No.
Her first car?
No, we'll have that set up for her.
This Toyota Camry that we driving right now, it's going to be paid off and ready for her.
Exactly.
It's going to last another 17 years. No, it's not going to be souped up now. Hold on.
It is going to be
We're going to take care of it, but like that's why I drive the car that I drive now. So if you see me driving a 2016 Toyota Camry, that's so it could be my daughter's car while daddy pushing the Audi Q8 with the gloves.
And
you know
mommy
what I'm
has
saying?
her Grand Cherokee
Autobahn.
or her Ford.
We can't have two SUVs.
Yes, you can.
You got to get a car.
No.
You can't have two
I'm
SUVs.
short, so you have to be the one to get the car. Short
No,
people
you
always
short.
have to get a Jeep.
No, you short, so you need
Short
to be the
people
one
gotta
in the
sit up
car.
high.
I'm short.
Short people sit up high. I'm shorter than you, so I get to sit up high.
So you need a booster seat.
No, ladies.
I'm
Am
riding
I
around
right?
with two people in
We
a
get to
seat.
sit up high.
I'm going to get a minivan.
Go ahead. Go and get your
With the
minivan.
sliding door.
Pull up and you push the button.
Boop, boop. Anyway, we wild. Tell them where they can find your products at. We got Go Snowfall coming on tonight.
Okay, guys, make sure
It's my snow guy.
go
That's my
to
snowfall, man.
Instagram
Love
and
a
you
snowfall.
follow us at naturally_nay with 2 E's.
Two
2 E's. And for you guys over there on YouTube, I will put the photo right here for what you will be looking for on Instagram. This is going to be our logo.
Ding!
Also, you can go to inaudibleruckus.com/naturallynay and get your products that way also.
Also, you can go to inaudibleruckus.com. While you're on there clicking around, click over to the main shop. We got the merch. We got the members only hoodie that's available for a limited time. Then we got the consistency pack. You can also go to midnightclubmerch.com. Copy some of this Wolf merch. You know what I'm saying? That's the agency that we got going on and whatnot, man. But we out here doing big things. And hopefully soon we'll be able to announce our sponsorships, man. But we working, man. So look out for more content. We working to build like in the visual space as well to go along with the audio piece, man. But just subscribe to Inaudible Ruckus Podcast on YouTube as well as on everywhere where podcasts are. And then like Nisi said, go to the Naturally Nay YouTube page. All right? That's it.
And for all you guys out there, this has been the Skeeters.
Yeah.